Now you can find me on the west side chillin'. Reppin' SD and true MC spittin'. Now you can find me on the west side chillin'.
Hey guys, I'm Eddie Wheeler, and this is my channel, Peace and Travel. So, I've been in Vietnam a whole year now. It's really crazy to think about how much time has passed. It has 100% been the best year of my life, but also the most challenging. So today, I thought I would share with you 5 lessons that I've learned. Number 1, just say yes. As you can imagine, moving to a new country comes with a rapid fire of new experiences. The best way to fully take advantage of them all is to just say yes. If someone invites you to a new restaurant, or maybe to travel to a destination you've never heard of, just say yes. That one word can lead you on an awesome adventure. Number 2, don't get stuck in the trap of atrophy. After I got my first job, I fell into a bad habit of not really doing anything else. Most of the language centers here are evening and weekend work, so during the week I would be waking up at 11 or 12, not really doing anything besides watching YouTube or going on Facebook all day. Only having to work 20 to 25 hours a week actually made me less productive with my free time. So if this happens to you, which it might, I know many people who have experienced the same thing, you gotta nip it in the bud. You can sign up for a martial arts club, or pursue a brand new hobby, or work on an old one. You can find ways to bring income during that time. For example, I actually got a second teaching job during the day, and then joined an awesome startup called Ninja Teacher, which I'll talk about in another video. I really went from one side of the spectrum to the other, and it's honestly been a much better life. So just be productive with your free time. Number 3, hop on Tinder. Now before you exit out of this video, hear me out. Hopping on Tinder or other apps is a great way to meet locals. And especially here in Vietnam, people actually use Tinder as a legitimate dating app instead of just for random hookups. Dating locals is a really good way to experience the culture. It'll expose you to different norms that you might not be used to. And of course, they can show you all the really great local spots that maybe you wouldn't have come across of in just the expat community. And you never know, you really could meet that someone special. Number 4, learn to ride a motorbike. And do this sooner rather than later. It took me about 6 months to work up the courage to learn how to ride one myself, but trust me, you can definitely do this within like a month or 2 of being here. If you didn't know, there's this app called Grab, which essentially is like Uber, but has a bike option. Now, it's fine, especially for the first few months, but you are relying on another human being, so you're gonna wind up pulling your hair out, waiting for them sometimes, and also you can't control the bike, so you can't control if they take a super risky maneuver. So my best advice would be to use Grab for 2 months or so, start to understand the flow of traffic and how they position themselves, and then start learning on your own. You can take lessons and everything. I actually taught myself, and I've been fine so far. I think it's overall safer to be driving yourself because you can control what you're doing. So you will not take the risky maneuvers where maybe a Grab driver would. And honestly, it does look very intimidating, but once you get used to it, it's actually not that bad. 5, travel as much as you can. Now this one might seem pretty obvious, but I've seen tons of people leave Ho Chi Minh and not actually really take full advantage of all the travel options around here. They just get caught up in their daily lives in Ho Chi Minh City and working, and just kind of put off that next trip. But you know, before you know it, your time will be up here. You really don't know when you're gonna be back in the region. It's so cheap and so easy to travel around Southeast Asia, you should take full advantage. My best advice would be to leave whatever city you wind up in at least once every 2 months. It could still be in the same country. If you're in Vietnam, there's so many different options, but it's also super cheap to fly anywhere in Southeast Asia. You can get return tickets to other countries for as low as $55, maybe up to $200, but in reality, that's really not that much. So guys, I've got a ton of plans for this channel. I am really busy between 2 different jobs. I'm a full-time teacher and then also work at startup Ninja Teacher during the day. So that does take up a lot of my time, but I plan on putting out a video at least once a week, maybe more. And you know, probably over the next few months it'll just be a lot of my life here in Saigon, but I definitely have further plans for the channel. I'm really gonna be working on my editing skills and also maybe investing in a new camera. So if you guys want to see more videos, please like and subscribe, and if there's anything you want to see in particular, leave a comment and let me know. So until next time, peace and travel.
Like they do at auctions, already lost it. I'll be slapping on you haters, man. Trip up, like y'all just chimps, we orangutans. Yeah, don't show me what it do now. I'm with the new crew, sipping kombu, yeah. Kiyoshi's the name with TPA, you know we move crowds. Got a leg, got you shaking your hips to this new sound. Now you can find me on the west side, chillin'.